Hey, how's everybody doing today? Don't mind me with the stash. I'm not sure if I'm going to be Kelsey or the police this year for Halloween, but we're going to see. We're going to see. Today I want to talk about a race that is the most interesting for me. When I'm looking on the FanDuel lines on the NFL, I keep going back to the Offensive Rookie of the Year. That's going to be some race. Remind me, guys. Bring this up in the Sunday morning live streams, 11 to 1, Sunday morning. Every Sunday morning we do fantasy start sits. We go over the game flows, same game parlays, all that stuff. Remind me to go over the Offensive Rookie of the Years. First of all, it switches every time I peek. Every couple days it switches. Now CJ Stroud is in the lead. Now to me, right now we're 5 weeks in, 17-game season. They base it on the regular season. So there's exactly 3 months left, 12 weeks. CJ Stroud has taken the lead at plus 100. So nobody's even a favorite. Nobody's minus anything. So right there, that tells you it's a great race. CJ Stroud is number 3 overall in the whole NFL in passing yards. First of all, guys, think about this. He's a rookie. He hasn't thrown an interception yet. He just broke Dak Prescott. Wow, how ironic, Mr. Interceptions lately. He just broke Dak Prescott's record to start a career, most passing attempts to start a career. It was Prescott and Brady. He passed Brady last week. Now he passed Prescott. The kid, he's got just under 1,500 yards, 1,461 yards, 7 touchdowns, no interceptions. So that's, Houston, they're 2-3. I think with CJ Stroud, first of all, he's going to be a good one. He's going to be a very good one. I don't know great yet, but it looked to me like he was even better than Anthony Richardson if Richardson didn't go down. So he's going to be a special quarterback. The thing with Houston is they're 2-3. The Colts are in that division in Jacksonville. Wins and losses are going to play a major key because if he just throws for a lot of yards and they're 4-13 or 5-12, then leaves the door open. But if Jacksonville doesn't run away with the division and the Colts hang in there, and if Houston is competing for that division title at the end and they're winning some games, we're going to have to worry about him. But right now, the favorite, I'm glad he's there because second at plus 350 is a guy that only broke every record. We're talking about records. This guy broke every receiver's record for the first 5 weeks ever. He's got more catches to start his career after 4 weeks than anyone. Then he caught a couple balls, 5 weeks. So each week he keeps breaking the record. Puka for the Rams. He's at plus 350. He's number 1 in the NFL. Number 1. He's got 46 catches. He's got 572 yards. He's averaging over 100 yards a game. Now, there's only 7 receivers in the whole NFL averaging over 100 yards a game. Now, I like how he's coming on. I like how he's come on. He seems like also a front runner for the position. However, I know it didn't affect them last game when Cooper Kupp came back. They went right to Cooper Kupp, but then Puka had a game too. But over the course of the year, it might affect him a little bit. Those ridiculous video game numbers in the first four weeks, whatever. Last week was at least it was still productive, but I don't think he's gonna catch 14 balls for ridiculous. He could have 6, 7, 8, maybe, but I don't think with Cooper Kupp on the field, you're gonna get grand slam games from Puka. So that leads me to my pick at plus 450 to win the Offensive Rookie of the Year. I think Bijan Robinson right now, see, life, sports gambling, everything is timing. It didn't matter if you asked me who I liked 3 weeks ago. Right now, the timing, CJ Stroud playing so well. Puka came out of the gate so well. We got a guy who's a generational talent. Bijan Robinson. He's got 67 carries for 364 yards right now. That's 5.4 yards a carry. That's tremendous. That's more yards per carry than Barry Sanders and Jim Brown lifetime. Like, just so you know, if he could ever stay like that, he'll be the greatest running back to ever live. So 364 yards on 5.4 carry is tremendous. Now, he's also got 21 catches. So I'm doing a little math. If Bijan Robinson stays on these projections and he rushes for 14 or 1,500 rushing yards, he's going to be the rushing champ as a rookie. And at 21 catches now, if they're 5, if he could catch 65 or 70 balls, now, at the end of the season, C.J. Stroud, great one, but they just can't win enough. Puka came out great, but fizzled a little bit. Bijan Robinson, right now, plus 450. I just did the NOOCH projections in the calculation, Cabeza. 1,400 to 1,500 yards, 65 to 70 catches. That's the Rookie of the Year. Plus 450 right now. Strike while the iron's hot. NOOCH, Neighborhood Picks. Like, subscribe. How you doing?